Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Fernando, come please. And this is
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the media. Firstly, I would like to thank senior members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force and residents of the Mount Moriah community who have joined me this morning to speak out against the vexing issue of crime as it relates to the Mount Moriah community. I would also like to thank the Minister of State and the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Bernard Nottage and Senator Keith Bell for their immediate assistance in addressing the issue of crime in the Mount Moriah constituency. Last week, 2 young lives were lost to senseless acts of crime. This cannot go unpunished, and all must be brought to justice. What has saddened me most is the lives of the young men who were snuffed out, one being 18 years old, one being 20 years old, and the age of the perpetrators, of the alleged perpetrators, who are very young as well. While nationally we are on the right path of breaking the back of crime, the right responses are needed from all stakeholders to accomplish this. I agree with the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Perry Christie, that every effort must be made and every resource must be utilized to fight crime in every place in this country. Prevention, detection, and prosecution and rehabilitation, as outlined in the Charter for Governance, are the keys to dealing with crime effectively. During my campaign, I promised to lead from the front on every issue as it relates to the Mount Moriah community. Immediately, I have called on the Minister of State and the Minister of National Security to increase saturation patrols, which are designed to effectively man crime hotspots. Criminals must fear that the police will catch them. I have also requested from the Minister of State for Urban Renewal to immediately begin the discussions of how we can bring Urban Renewal 2.0 and its successes into the Mount Moriah community. Today, I am also pleased to announce the establishment of the Council of Elders from the Mount Moriah constituency to work in tandem with the Yellow Elder Crime Watch Association. Together, these 2 initiatives will work to provide necessary information to both the police and myself. The Council of Elders specifically will work closely with me to identify specific needs and solutions to solving the problems that presently exist, particularly in the Mount Moriah community. Spearheading these 2 initiatives are Bishop Sylvanus Petty and Trevor Brown, who heads the Yellow Elder Crime Watch Association. I also plan to implement the Mount Moriah version of the 50 Bahamians program, as outlined in the PLP's Charter for Governance. This will help to provide mentorship for at-risk youth in the community of Mount Moriah from successful members of this community. Lastly, I invite residents of this community who are interested in partnering with us to touch bases with my constituency office. Our number is 323-2757. In closing, we must work together and support our police force. Crime is not acceptable, and we, the community of Mount Moriah, will not allow it to destroy the lives of our residents. We will also be proactive and aggressive in assisting the police in their fight to solve crime. Thank you.